What's up, guys? It's my girl Cat Corelli, and this is episode 329 of my Cat Vibes series. Today I'm painting a very local little landscape with some Crape Myrtles. I just recently learned that actually those flowers that were growing there forever are called Crape Myrtles. I was surprised to learn that. I had one of these older canvases laying around, the last of its kind. I don't think that I'm gonna make any like this again, because it's kind of tedious and doesn't make any sense. Canvas panels make a lot more sense, I think. So, this is a thick one, and it has like a pre-made by myself, a floater frame. So then, once the painting is dry, I can screw it from the back with a couple of screws, put some hardware, and it's ready to hang, basically, that kind of thing. But I don't think I'll be making any more of this kind, because it's just not feasible. It doesn't make any sense. I paint faster than I can make these. And it's an unnecessary waste of canvas as well. So, rest of their local landscape, it's going to be part of one of the series that I had dedicated to flowers. I had like the lantana and roses I had in this series. It's a view of that same little garden, downhill, overlooking our house. And I just deliberately wanted to paint it as painterly as I possibly could, bordering abstract in some areas, and just trying to be loose and feel free to block in colors the way I feel about it without feeling too much constraint. And just mostly feeling the scene as opposed to calculating it. There's a little bit of the sky, there is a building, there's a little bit of the lawn, highlighted by the setting sun. There's some cooler shadows to the right, and the myrtle is pinkish red with hues of magenta, and all those twigs and whatever poking out, and the tree in the distance. So, and I wanted to keep it simple. It's kind of what I generally gravitate towards. Don't want to overcomplicate things. And quite frankly, I think in bigger paintings, when I start to feel like I am not painterly anymore, that I'm starting to fall into overthinking, overpainting, overdoing little details, I almost deliberately push myself back, withdraw into the realm of bordering abstract. Just let it be a brushstroke. Don't think too much. Let it be texture. Don't think too much. Accentuate the important details, but ultimately try to do things in one pass, and don't overdo it. Let it be painterly. That's what I'm going for here. And in larger paintings nowadays, when I catch myself not being too painterly, I deliberately pull myself back into the painterly area, and into the painterly realm, and if I need to, I go over large areas of the painting with broader brushstrokes, basically. And little paintings like this, they allow me to remind me of that feeling, and to feel free to just experiment. That's exactly what I'm doing here, just experimenting. I'm painting a little study. I like how things kind of go downhill to the left. There's going to be a lot more of these kind of paintings coming. I already finished painting the 24 August series of paintings. There's like 12 of them. The previous 2 canvas panels were from that series, so there's another 10 left, and you will see them eventually. A little bit more pink, a little bit more magenta here and there. Some darker shadows, of course, right next to the highlights, just to amplify them. And there we go. Here's the finished painting. It will eventually show up in my Etsy store. If you haven't checked my Etsy store, I would advise you to do so. Go into the description and click the link and get to my Etsy store and see what's there. With that being said, thank you for being on my channel, thank you for watching, and you will hear me next time.